Hello, everybody, from Ryan Field in Evanston, Illinois, and Michigan State could wrap up the Legends Division title today with a win over the Wildcats of Northwest.
Hello and welcome to this edition of your Spartan Report. My name is Dennis Zerbano. Thank you for watching today. It was a cold weekend in Big Ten play, but the Spartans were hoping to keep a hot streak going and earn a berth into the Big Ten championship game. So off to Evanston, Illinois we go, where it was a cold and windy senior day for the Wildcats. The Spartans started off slow but came alive in the second. Jeremy Langford follows his escort of blockers and runs from 20 yards out for the touchdown. We'll see more from him later. Still in the second, Connor Cook lofts it up to Benny Fowler along the sidelines. He makes the circus catch and just runs away from the Wildcats. That's 86 yards for the score. MSU led 14-6 at the half. More from Cook in the third. Coolant collected on the fake. He finds Josiah Price for the 15-yard strike. Cook finished the game with 2 touchdown throws. In the fourth now, Langford finds the seam and gashes the Northwestern defense. This time for the 36-yard touchdown run as the Spartans win 30-6 and clinch the Legends Division outright. It was a career day for Connor Cook. The sophomore quarterback had a huge game, going 16 for 23 for 293 yards. Cook played like an old veteran against Northwestern, showing calm and poise in the pocket. While the season began with many doubting his abilities, Cook is turning in a remarkable year, throwing for 16 touchdowns while only turning the ball over 3 times. But the real surprise of the Spartan season has been the emergence of Jeremy Langford. The junior running back has now rushed for over 100 yards in the last 6 games. While he wasn't even the starter going into this year, Langford has persevered and developed into the player head coach Mark D'Antonio needs for his physical running game.
I want to talk about Jeremy Langford. You know, how we were the only people in the Big Ten to offer him. So he's always been a good football player for us, but how he's sort of come on and become a very dynamic player for us.
The Spartans have now earned a date with the Ohio State Buckeyes in Indianapolis. But I'll have more on that matchup next week. Like the football team, I'll be focusing on this weekend's tilt versus Minnesota. While the game doesn't hold any meaning in the Big Ten picture, an MSU win over the Golden Gophers would certainly help the Spartans in the BCS standings. Minnesota comes in as the Big Ten's surprise team of the year. The team is led by Coach of the Year candidate Jerry Kill. He has fought a bout with epilepsy, which has limited his time on the field. Kill's staff, which has been with him for quite some time, has filled in nicely in his absence. Defensive coordinator Tracy Claeys has taken the reins, leading the Gophers to an 8-3 record so far. As good as they have been, Minnesota struggles mightily to throw the ball. They are dead last in the Big Ten, gaining under 150 passing yards per game. Quarterback Philip Nelson only has 9 touchdowns through 11 games. Part of the struggle is because the Gophers only average about 20 passing attempts per game. They will need to improve on that if they have any hope of keeping that Spartan defense at bay. Minnesota is hoping its defense will keep them in the game. In particular, the Gophers excel at red zone defense. Opponents only score points about 76% of the times they have the ball inside the 20. That's good enough for second best in the Big Ten and 23rd in the country. It should be fun to watch this improving Spartan offense battle and try to punch the ball into the end zone against a physical Minnesota defense. It will be senior day in East Lansing, and Coach D'Antonio will be trying to send 18 players out of Spartan Stadium as winners. A win on Saturday would give the senior class 40 wins, a remarkable total for any football program. I think the Spartans do get the win, 31-10, and finish the Big Ten regular season undefeated. The MSU defense should have a field day, while Jeremy Langford should post his 7th straight 100-yard rushing day. So that's my prediction. Remember to share yours below or on Twitter. That does it for week 14 of your Spartan Report. My name is Dennis Zurbano. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving. And as always, go green.